Today's horoscope, Scorpio January 14th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's full moon highlights retrograde Mars, and it's an opportune moment to take the time to feel, learn about, and understand your desires and drives. Frustration can center on intellectual planes, making it best to watch for speaking prematurely or making too much of something said. Impatience can lead to errors in judgment, and something from the past can resurface. Learning matters, news, legal affairs, or the fruition of a project can be in focus. This lunation could also awaken your need for spirit-refreshing experiences, inspiring you to pursue your heart's desire. It can open your heart to feelings you've left unacknowledged but could also serve to exaggerate an issue. It would be a good idea to pull back and look at the bigger picture if you're uncertain about what you're hearing or reading. For days you've been feeling the full moon's energy rising within the night. Her ebbs and flows affect you so profoundly. This month, the full moon falls in a fellow water sign, divine announcement from the universe that it is time for you to pursue adventure and swim into new territory. The lunation energizes the zodiac sign of Cancer, which will cast a sensitive, emotional energy over your day and ones ahead. It also spotlights explicitly your solar house of expansion, so this would be an excellent time to look at your schedule with your one and only and plan some fun adventures or vacations in the year ahead. How far have you come? Reflect on where you started versus where you are now during the full moon in Cancer. You may have been in an entirely different position in your professional journey 6 months ago. Perhaps you were still in school, or you could have lived somewhere else. From then until now, you might have made leaps and bounds to get to where you wanted to be. You could have attained your degree, received certifications, published your work, and relocated for your career path. Give yourself credit for how far you have come throughout this lunar cycle. With the current aspect at play, you might feel the pressure to do everything right or respond to that pressure by not being careful enough about your health. To strike a balance would be a dazzling success. What does a balanced day look like for you? Lots of water, healthy meals, fresh air, and a healthy dose of aerobic exercise should figure into most of your days. Spend time with those you love, and you'll be set. On a hard-working day such as this, you may find that you need to re-evaluate your long-term goals. Your ambitious nature has allowed you to accomplish most of what you set out to do, and now it is time to sit down and rationally plan what you will do next in life. With your generous nature, you want to be careful. While many know how willing you are to offer a friend in need the shirt off of your back, you need consider that encouraging and assisting them in attaining their own may prove better. 7 days after Mars returned to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, his friendly aspect to Neptune in a playful and creative part of your chart peaks, and the timing couldn't be better. Not only has the moon joined Mars in the build-up to tomorrow's full moon, but just as the North Node is spending its first full day in a playful and creative part of your chart in 17 years. Even without the full moon, the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence is powering up in a way that is going to continue to shape the coming months. 7 days after Mars retrograde back into an adventurous part of your chart, his friendly aspect to Neptune in your romantic sector not only peaks today but in the build-up to a full moon that can amplify a mix of romance, passion, and adventure. This is a repeat of when the planets of passion and dreams came together before Mars originally left in early November, with a chance to reunite. Daily Planetary Overview. As the full moon in Cancer rises and the Sun in Capricorn forms a harmonious trine with Uranus retrograde in Taurus, unexpected revelations might surface, marking the culmination of a 6-month cycle. This full moon brings a sense of closure and realization, especially concerning the efforts and projects you've dedicated yourself to over the past months. The earthy energy surrounding this lunation suggests a tangible outcome from your hard work. You may find that what you've been striving toward now bears fruit, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Have you ever experienced a moment when your efforts finally paid off, giving you something to show for all your dedication? Reflecting on these milestones can be deeply rewarding and encourage continued perseverance. In this period of reflection and fruition, You might find yourself in an exceptionally good mood, radiating positivity and zest for life. This infectious enthusiasm doesn't go unnoticed by those around you. Your genuine joy inspires friends and family, creating a pleasant atmosphere that everyone benefits from. Have you ever noticed how your mood can uplift those around you, making social interactions more enjoyable and meaningful? These moments highlight the impact of shared positivity and the bonds it strengthens within our circles. If you're single, this is an excellent time to embrace your flirtatious side. Your charm and easygoing nature are likely to attract potential romantic interests. It's a time to enjoy lighthearted interactions and perhaps spark a new connection. Have you ever felt the excitement of meeting someone new when everything seems possible? These feelings remind us of the joys of human connection and the thrill of exploring new relationships. However, with this emotional high, you might notice some inconsistencies in your behavior. Even as a rational person, you could be surprised by how much your mood influences your actions. This period offers an opportunity to show those closest to you a different, perhaps more spontaneous, side of your personality. Have you ever found that showing a new facet of yourself deepened your relationships? It's these layers of complexity that make connections richer and more fulfilling. As the full moon energy peaks, distractions may tempt you, whether it's an irresistible dessert or a luxurious item that catches your eye. These indulgences can be delightful, but it's important to exercise a bit of restraint. Have you ever given in to a temptation only to wish you had shown more self-control? Learning to balance indulgence with discipline is key to maintaining a sense of harmony in our lives. Your creativity is likely to flourish during this time. Letting your inventive side run free can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself. Whether it's a new project at work or a hobby with friends, this burst of creativity can bring joy and a sense of accomplishment. Have you ever tried something new and found it brought unexpected pleasure or success? These experiences show us the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing new challenges. In financial matters, it's wise to remain cautious and flexible. The future is always uncertain, and making significant investments or acquisitions now could have unforeseen consequences. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision and later wished you had taken more time to think it through? Taking a moment to assess and ensure you have all the information can prevent potential setbacks. Lastly, amidst all these activities, remember to give your mind and body the relaxation they deserve. Listen to what your body is telling you and prioritize self-care. Whether it's through a deep tissue massage or simply taking a break, nurturing your well-being is essential. Have you ever felt the rejuvenating effects of giving yourself some downtime? Balancing activity with relaxation helps maintain overall health and happiness, allowing you to continue thriving in all areas of life. As you navigate this transformative period, consider how these insights resonate with your current experiences. How have your recent efforts come full circle, and what surprises has this cycle brought you? Share your thoughts and stories. Your journey can inspire others who are reflecting on their own paths.